Hello, willodavis, how's it going? And welcome on in to the first edition of a new series, No One Asked, where I give my thoughts or opinions on something that may or may not be any of my business. And before we get started here, just want to clarify that these are just my opinions or speculations, and I don't want anyone to do anything or say anything to anyone on my behalf. So anyway, here we have the YouTuber Foodie Beauty, super duper cringe. Years ago, we kind of checked her out on my channel a little bit. They go on these long live streams multiple times a day. Always drama, always some kind of vitriol, very much like wannabe Trisha Paytas, just like totally fake and like annoying. Again, all my opinion regarding the channel here. But the latest stunt or act that she's pulled that I also probably shouldn't just be giving any attention to, but here we are, I can't talk, is included in this latest video here, my first hijab, which, you know what, we're gonna go for definitions today. I don't want to get anything wrong. We're all gonna learn today. A head covering worn in public by some Muslim women. The religious code which governs the wearing of the hijab, I think referring to the first definition here. Now, as far as I know, she hasn't expressed any kind of interest in Islam before, but, you know, life comes at you fast in the Foodie Beauty verse. I don't know what you want to call it. So, hey, maybe I missed it. It's not like I'm keeping up to date on things. But let's see what is going on with this latest video. Okay, starting right out, says Sish Tawuk Yala, not sure, and there's some food. Was that the name of the food? Shish Tawuk Yala. Okay. Okay, it would appear that is the name of the food, maybe. Or I'm sorry, Yala is let's go or come on, and then the food was the shish tawuk. I might be saying it wrong. And again, I didn't know this side of her. If this is something I missed out on, it's not like I'm paying attention to her life. But interesting coincidence. Oh, the music though. What is this?
Salam alaikum. Hello guys.
What is that? Listen, I'm learning today. I'm not getting this wrong. The Arabic greeting meaning peace be unto you, apparently, says Google. I'm sensing a theme here.
So welcome. Let me turn down my AC. Welcome to a video. Yes, this is very surprising, I'm sure, for a lot of you guys, and it's not a live stream.
Surprised.
I'm trying this out, in all honesty, because you know that I have been very overwhelmed with a lot of attention in general.
Listen, I never knew her to be Muslim. I don't know if she's gonna like convert or something. Maybe I'm speculating. It's giving like an appropriation vibe a lot right now. Maybe I completely missed it. Maybe this has been something in her life for a long time. I wouldn't know. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Thoughts so far are that she's doing like one of those like Trisha Paytas switch ups, you know? We're just totally just changing her life around, at least giving the appearance of it, you know? Just to stir up something. And it would appear that she may have just been like, what kind of group can I target where I would receive the least amount of backlash for stereotyping in this way? Unless I missed something and this has just always been a big part of her life, but I haven't seen it. I'm not really buying it. Maybe it's not for me to say. That's fair.
I know out, in all honesty, because you know that I have been very overwhelmed with a lot of attention in general, I guess, that I'm getting online. I know that I need to have some negative with the positive. I know that I will be forever remembered for my rages.
Okay, so it's the it's like the Trisha Paytas, I don't know if you call it like a bait and switch or what, but yeah, she has a reputation for being wild on the internet, being very showy, promiscuous. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those things, to be completely clear.
As you can see, I purchased my first hijab today. This is just a two-piece set.
It feels like, I don't know, maybe she's trying to avoid some criticism by portraying modesty now I don't know how that relates really, but and just to be totally clear, I know head coverings have been in the news a lot recently, and there's definitely a huge difference between like being forced to cover yourself up and choosing to do so, or just being accustomed to it culturally, something that you enjoy doing, you're comfortable with it. Totally different things. I don't want things to get weird in the comments or anything.
I could do more videos on that another time. I bought a nice pin for it, even though this is it's already molded or whatever you want to call it. It's already fit. It's a 2-piece, so I don't have to do the wrapping is what I meant to say. Okay. So I don't really need a pin, but I think the pin is so cute. And it's actually really comfortable, and I'm actually surprised when I put it on how it just fit and just felt nice. I feel good being covered. I'm a little bit insecure about my hair loss, and I just feel more secure being covered. And I have decided to try to adopt different values, try to be more humble, because at the end of the day, when you eat all of the
that's like a nice idea, but coming from her, I feel like it's a real cry wolf situation. Like, I'm just not buying it at this point. If it was someone else, maybe. Let me try this. I'm not trying to compare a moral belief with like a religious or cultural thing, but she seems to kind of be bringing morality into it a bit. So like, if I was to compare this to veganism, I'm vegan, which they're not really comparable things, but I'm just trying to use an example. There's no bigger red flag in veganism than someone wholeheartedly adopting it all at once in an instant and then immediately start preaching about it. We've covered that before for multiple people on this channel. It's a big red flag when you suddenly adopt some kind of huge change and just immediately start preaching the benefits of it.
At the end of the day, when you eat all of the paneer and you eat all of the fried chicken sandwiches.
Paneer? Type of curd cheese used in Indian, Iranian, Afghan cooking. Oh, I've heard of Indian cottage cheese. Okay. You know, didn't she date an Egyptian man who cooks a lot?
And you sleep with the world, and you do all kinds of things that are just temporary gratification. You realize that there's just, at the end of the day,
she's saying you a lot, and I feel like she should really be speaking for herself instead of to everyone else.
Only so much.
Like, if you have a problem with those things, that's on you.
And bad habits that you can chase, and at the end of the day, you're still just left with what now?
I'm getting preachy vibes. Getting preachy vibes, and this is your first day, all right?
Things that are more important.
You just started.
Starting to be our values and principles and things like that.
What today?
I really just kind of want to start actually doing the legwork and turning a new leaf. Now, I'm still Chantal, and I'm still Foodie Beauty, and I still, as a result of that, am a very eccentric person. I always will be, and I just always need to be moving on and experiencing so many different things in life. The type of life I want to live, I don't think is just inside of 4 walls, all the time.
What does that mean? You want to go out?
Inside of 4 walls, but it has to be different 4 walls.
Where are you going? What?
And I just don't know. I really wanted to travel and experience different cultures and different life, and there's a lot of values and principles of different cultures that I appreciate.
Oh, you want to experience them, so you're just gonna put on their cultural garbs and okay.
So I just want to say that I'm not sure what is going to be happening going forward in the future. I'm not sure exactly where this journey will take me. So far, it's been taking twists and turns.
So I want to emphasize that I feel like if she was doing this with a different culture, it would be very obviously like bad stereotyping, appropriation, but I feel like she's thinking that she could get away with this because of the unfortunate stereotypes of Islamic people, which really sucks.
I learned from my mistakes, and I'm learning love myself.
Really?
I'm learning to do better for myself.
When?
I'm learning to just
now, today?
Learn that it's okay. I feel that for my own mental health, it's probably better for me to really be more reserved in a lot of ways in my life to protect myself. Because life is not fair. No one's coming to save me. I can't expect people to always do the right thing, and I can't
hats exist, Chantal. You just
expect myself to always do the right thing either. But we're all human at the end of the day, and if there's any lesson I want other people, or if there's any message I should say,
and I just want to again clarify, I'm not saying that I can't say whether she is justified in wearing anything or not. But in the case of this particular person right here, I'm just saying I'm not buying the commitment to it.
I want other people, because I come on here and I talk a lot of shit, and I doubt that 90% of the time people actually listen to what I say. And I want to say, please, can we all just stop the hatred and disgusting behavior? Me too.
To
I
who?
don't want to rage anymore.
About what?
To just be left
just in general? About anything?
Alone to do my things. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want my family to be attacked.
About what?
Lies and rumors made up about. I don't, I'm asking nicely, this is all that I
to ask. Who? For what?
I really hate to see it done to other people.
What?
Not just me. I hate
what is she talking about?
Community is in shambles. I hate that people get, berated over and over and beat up on past mistakes and things like that. So that's about.
Wow, imagine if you had to actually live a day in the life of a person of the culture that you're imitating right now.
I picked up some shish taouk. Sometimes I just feel like some comments are just a bit too much sometimes. Going forward, I do also want to change that way. The energy on my channel is what I want to say. I want to change things to be more positive.
Oh, you just don't want criticism anymore.
And just,
that's what you want. That's what you want to change. You just want people to stop criticizing you. Oh, well, damn, here I am.
I'll end up doing more vlogs and travel content.
Where are you going?
Constantly changing, just like so drastically on my channel, and I know people are concerned about my mental health, are just comforts, but they're temporary and they don't make us happy.
This guy with the walker has come by a few times now. I wonder what he's up to.
Hope the best way to enjoy my channel, I would say, is to just observe, just watch.
Okay. Oh, so no one. So just watch her stuff. Send her the money, whatever, but don't criticize her. I get it now. Okay.
Give your 2 cents. Try to be as.
Oh, I give my 2 cents.
Nice about it as you can, and that's it. I mean, we
I'll try.
Have different values. We come from different walks of life. The world.
That's true.
The world is such a big place, and there's so many differences and different possibilities that there's a unique way of living, room enough for everyone.
So many different cultures for you to try out on different days. Right?
Completely differently from everyone. There's room enough. Great.
With love and respect. Bismillah. In the name of Allah. She's really jumping on into this, Again, maybe I missed something. Maybe she's been on this for a long time. I don't know. And this really isn't my place to say what is right or wrong in this situation. So I definitely want to hear it from people involved in the culture, in the religion. Am I wrong? Let me know. Did I miss something about Foodie Beauty's life? That this is actually like a normal thing? Would you consider it appropriation or stereotyping? Let me know. Obviously, the opinions of people within the culture are the relevant ones. My first impressions, which again don't really hold any value here, is that she seems to be doing like the old Trisha Paytas switch up and happened to pick a culture that she thought she could get away with it involving. But that's just my opinion, and no one asked. Thanks so much for joining me and watching. Please let me know your thoughts down below. I'm going to be live on twitch.tv/willowdavis today. Oh my God, actually, I have to start in like less than an hour. I'm going to be chilling there. I'm actually probably going to put on a Mario costume because today's the big day. The Mario movie trailer teaser reveal thing at 4:05 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be reacting live on Twitch, so join us there. It's a great time. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. WiLLodavis out.